The year 2011 marks a milestone for one local low-country business, Glasspro. Through their company, Glasspro owners Paul and Paula Heinauer have distributed more than $500,000 to a wide range of local nonprofit organizations. Moreover, Paul has volunteered his time and his professional business skills to change lives in our community. Glaspro's innovative gift-giving and inspired marketing efforts on behalf of local nonprofit organizations have reached a crescendo. We can hope the first of many with the daily 3-degree guarantee on the WCBD weather forecast. Their sponsorship of the weather report puts the name and mission of a local nonprofit organization on the airways and in front of the public each night. Every time the meteorologist forecasts high temperature for the day is within 3 degrees of the actual temperature, Glasspro makes a donation of at least $100 to that day's sponsored charity. Thus, while promoting Glasspro, the Heinauers creatively use the airtime they purchase from the station to remind viewers of the needs and missions of local charities. Stacy Deneau, Executive Director of Crisis Ministries, explains.
The awareness that Glaspro's marketing has brought to such a wide variety of causes has really strengthened the Charleston community in a way that we've not really seen before. Awareness often results in action, and Glasspro has put their awareness into action to make a wide variety of organizations stronger and better. I think Glasspro has definitely set an example and proven that you can do good work and also do good business, that it makes good sense to be philanthropic. It makes good sense to make your community stronger and have that creative marketing approach that makes you a company where people would like to do business.
In a service industry like windshield replacement, it makes sense that Paul would instill in his workforce the hard-to-practice but easy-to-understand idea that if you are generous to people, they will be generous in return. Paul tells a story about his mother selling strawberries in quart-sized containers while packing 1.5 quarts of strawberries in each. Mrs. Heinauer's strawberry philosophy remains one of Glaspro's core values, as seen in the break room of the Glasspro offices in Mount Pleasant, where a verse from the Gospel of St. Luke is nicely framed. Give, and it will be given to you. They will pour into your lap a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. For by your standard of measure, it will be measured to you in return. Luke 6:38. Because of Mrs. Heinauer's habit of being generous, others in turn were generous to the Heinauer family. They needed that generosity because Paul's family was poor and struggled to make ends meet. Paul remembers those times and wants to create generous donors and generous nonprofits in the Low Country.
Glasspro and the Heinauers give to this community in many ways, including through Coastal Community Foundation. And over the past 13 years, they've distributed more than $500,000 through their endowment at the foundation to benefit the local charities they care about. But beyond this milestone, they, as Glasspro as a company, embodies the biblical principle of give, and it will be given unto you. As a fundraising professional, I appreciate people like Paul Heinauer, who by example not only create generous donors, but also generous nonprofits. And in this way, Glasspro is creating a generous community, and we all are benefiting.
Paul is the mastermind behind this and similar marketing efforts that not only make good business sense, but serve others in need at the same time. Glasspro is proof that doing good business can also mean doing good work.
To understand the importance of community service, and that includes all facets of community service. And he's there, he is in person, he promotes community service. And so I think it is that while you are a successful business person, giving back to the community is so very important, and he does that, and we are so grateful to him.
So would you say that good work is good business?
Good work is absolutely good business.
Paul Heinauer understands both the principles of good marketing and good philanthropy, and has mastered combining the two to benefit the organizations he supports. He impacts our community through his charitable donations, through creative business marketing, and by giving generously of his personal time and business skills. Paul Heinauer and Glasspro lead the way by example, creating the type of community we all want to live in, a generous one.